I am Mr. Dockery. I am the principal of Dewey Elementary Academy of Fine Arts, located in the Inglewood neighborhood of Chicago. From the time I first got here, I saw a need to not only address the academic needs of our children, but also the social emotional needs of our children. Oftentimes, and the most frustrating part, even though I've only been a principal for a few months, but as an assistant principal, I knew, and it was so frustrating to me, to punish kids when I should be helping them. Often kids in this neighborhood are subjected to trauma. Often kids in this neighborhood are subjected to some things that kids shouldn't have to be subjected to. And it affects their behavior, it affects their academic learning, it just affects their overall well-being. I felt a need, but unfortunately, the resources that the Board of Education provides us doesn't do it. We are only get a social worker for maybe 2 days a week, and they only, unfortunately, see those kids that have IEPs. The other kids who have great needs go unserved. So I had the great fortune of working with CRT when I was assistant principal at Holmes Elementary School, which is only several blocks away from here. So one of the first things I did when I got to Dewey was to reach back out to Miss Thomas, the principal over there, and say, hey, could you share Amy and Juliana's number? We serve the same community. We have the same needs. And this is something I've been interested in for a long time. It takes a group effort. And I'm lucky enough to have formed a partnership with CRT, and I look forward to developing that partnership. And as long as I'm here, and as long as I'm working with kids, and even making referrals to other schools as well, because that's how important this is. It takes a group effort. And I'm lucky enough to have formed a partnership with CRT, and I look forward to developing that partnership. And as long as I'm here, and as long as I'm working with kids, and even making referrals to other schools as well, because that's how important this is.
The lives that children live before they come here are not so nice and not so enriching or comforting or wonderful in any way sometimes. Environmental neglect, emotional neglect, sometimes there's physical abuse and sexual abuse, and we deal with all of those topics in terms of treatment and trying to tailor the treatment plans to each individual child's needs. And that's where CRT comes in, with helping us serve all of those children, because at any time our census can go from 50 to 80 children, including some community children. So we definitely need help, because there's one therapist at each village, and there's no way that we could service all of those children. So that's why CRT's relationship is so vitally important to us.